Sarah Palin, again, would be the nation's first female vice president. She's suddenly now being drawn into a debate called the Mommy Wars. Joining us now to talk more about it, Washington Congresswoman Cathy McMorris Rodgers. Congresswoman, great to see you. How are you?
Doing well. Great to see you.
Great to see you. Many people may remember I did a Today Show piece on the Congresswoman because she was the first Congresswoman to be pregnant while in Congress, had a baby. What do you think of this debate about whether Sarah Palin, mother of five, is up to the job, can juggle being a mom and being vice president?
I really think it's absurd. Sarah Palin has proven herself as a tremendous leader. We've been celebrating for all this Congress, the fact that we have a record number of women serving in Congress. We have the first woman Speaker of the House. We celebrated the fact that Hillary Clinton was running for the presidency. And I think women and families all across this country are continuing to celebrate the fact that now we have another woman, Sarah Palin, governor of Alaska, on the ticket for the Republicans.
Congresswoman, what about that argument that, vice president is a tough job? And that having a 4-month-old baby who has Down syndrome, that will have special needs, requires extra time, that she should be focusing on her 4-month-old. Some people have said that, fairly or unfairly. What do you think of that?
Women all across this country, millions of women, balance the work and family demands every day. We have women that are in very high responsibility positions, high demand fields, and yet, they figure out how to balance, how to get to the doctor's appointments. If you have to go to the emergency room, they're figuring it out. And Governor Palin has proven that she knows how to juggle what can be a very demanding schedule.
You've personally talked about, though, that you, with a young child at home, have struggled, running to the office and not having time to take a shower in the morning. Sorry for revealing that on national TV, but we all know how it is. You gotta cut the time somewhere. I mean, I guess in some ways this is sparking a debate about whether this is sexist or not, but it is an interesting debate to have, don't you think? Do you think it's sexist, these questions, or is it worth having the discussion?
Well, I find it somewhat ironic that we're having this discussion at this time when, in my opinion, we should be celebrating the fact that we have a woman running for vice president. And what makes it possible in my life is the fact that I have a husband that is very supportive. I have extended family that is supportive, and they play a very important role. And I understand that it is similar for Sarah Palin, the fact that her husband is supportive, they have the extended family, and I think that makes it possible, and we can continue to just encourage her and others to step forward. Some women decide, that they don't want to be in the workplace, but a lot of women decide that they can be in the workplace and still have kids. 70% of women that are in the workplace have kids under the age of 18.
Interesting fact. Congresswoman Cathy McMorris Rodgers, great to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.